Clerk will read the first resolution.
House Concurrent Resolution 4, recognizing and honoring Officer Jimmy Lee Shoop, 1947 to 1981, for his service to this state.
Question now arises upon final reading and adoption of HCR 4. Representative Olson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker and colleagues and guests. House Concurrent Resolution 4 for Jimmy Lee Shoop. I need to backtrack here a little bit and give you a little bit of history for those of you who were not here during 2011. But during the 2011 legislature, we passed House Bill 3039, which created a pathway for families to request a highway memorial sign for officers killed in the line of duty via a House Concurrent Resolution. HCR 4 honors Clackamas County Sheriff's Deputy Jimmy Lee Shoop for his service and his ultimate sacrifice. Jimmy and his twin sister Janet were born on September 26, 1947 in Imperial, Nebraska. Just 3 days later, Charles and Mona Shoop would travel to Nebraska to adopt and return home, raising the twins in the Portland area. Jimmy graduated from David Douglas High School. He began working the night shift part-time as a reserve for Estacada Police Department. After graduating from the police academy, Jimmy became a deputy with the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office on July 1st, 1978. On November 7th, 1981, Jimmy Deputy Shoop stopped a motorist on Orient Road, near Kelso Street in Boring, Oregon, for a traffic violation. Upon completing the contact with the motorist, Deputy Shoop returned to his patrol car. There, shortly after, he was hit by a 16-year-old girl who was intoxicated. It was estimated that the offending driver hit the patrol car at about 60 miles per hour. Jimmy died as a result from that crash. Jimmy Shoop was married and had 3 children. He loved being in law enforcement and protecting our communities. I just want to share a couple little thoughts that as you Google Officer Down Memorial page of some thoughts that people shared regarding Jimmy. Quote, thinking of you. Even after 33 years, November 7th is still a hard day. Wish you could have met my beautiful family, Dad. And then another one. Although you didn't get the chance to work with me, I remember hearing about what happened while in college, just getting started in my law enforcement career. My dad always spoke highly of you, Jimmy, and I wish I could have gotten to know you more than just the stories he would tell me about what the two of you had done together. Rest in peace, my brother. And that was from Deputy John Hedrick from the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. So at that point right there, Madam Speaker, I just want to share one little piece from the House Concurrent Resolution. On line 7, it says, whereas Mona and Charles Shoop were thrilled to discover that they were able to adopt twins. And at 3 days old, the twins were placed on a train en route to Portland, Oregon. So with that, colleagues, I urge you to vote aye on this.
Thank you, Representative. Further discussion? Seeing none, Representative, would you like to close?
I do. So, colleagues, just immediately over to my left here, I want to introduce to you Janet Moreland, the twin sister. Janet, if you would stand up. Beth is Janet's best friend. And then also Clackamas County Sheriff's Office Sheriff Craig Roberts. Thank you for being here. And then in close, it's always good to capture the last portion of a House Concurrent Resolution because it starts out, whereas Officer Shoop is survived by his sister, his wife, and his 3 children, now therefore be it resolved by the legislative body of the state of Oregon. That's us. This is a powerful moment, and I really do greatly appreciate you as colleagues for being here for this. That we, the members of the 78th Legislative Assembly, recognize and honor Officer Jimmy Lee Shoop for his service to this state. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Those who are of the opinion that the resolution should be adopted will vote aye. Those opposed, no. Clerk will open the voting system. To the family of Deputy Shoop who are here today, family and friends, and Sheriff Roberts, thank you for being here. It's our honor to recognize the life and contributions of Deputy Shoop, so thank you for being here. House Concurrent Resolution 4, having received a constitutional majority, is adopted.
Janet Faye Moreland.
And so, how are you related to Jimmy?
I'm Jimmy's twin sister.
Sister. Obviously was just an amazing support from all the representatives and senators today, so it's, I think, overwhelmingly passed, and so I'm excited
I do
to
too.
kind of move forward. So
When they all stood up and clapped, it was like, oh, this just brings it all back again, you know.
And so I think for all of us, it's just, that was their yelling vote. So it just really has I think it's an important day so that we will never, ever, ever forget the loss of Jimmy. And I had the wonderful opportunity to meet him personally, and have not forgotten that day, as you or many others. So anyway, we just want to say thank you for helping push that forward. And for everybody else, we want to have a date when we put those signs up, and hopefully you'll join us on that particular day. We'll get that information to you.
Thanks for all your help.
Oh, you're wonderful.